Welcome to Oaxaca City, where rich culture, incredible food, and ancient history all come together. This is day 98 to 100 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. For the first time this trip, a lot of the buses headed to Oaxaca were completely booked. However, we were able to snag a 5.5-hour midday bus for about $40. So far, buses in Mexico have been pretty expensive based on what you get. Once we got to Oaxaca, everything seemed to be closed except for a couple street carts. There are so many locals here that we couldn't pass up the opportunity. So we got these Oaxacan-style tacos and tostadas. 10 out of 10. And once we got into the city center, things started to liven up. But all in all, I found the nighttime to be pretty quiet and relaxed with some pretty cool rooftops. The following morning, we took a 10-minute cab all the way to this historical site called Monte Alban. This was the capital of the Zapotec civilization and dates back to around 500 BC. Out of the ruins I've been to so far, this was my favorite. Unfortunately, there was no transportation to get back into the city, so I started chatting up random people I saw leaving, and we ended up getting a ride back with this super cool English couple. We then went to a local restaurant close to where they dropped us off. We ordered a steak and a chicken and beef dish with 3 mole sauces. The highlight though was the crickets in our guacamole. They call it chapulines here. Honestly, it just gives it an extra level of crunch, a little earthy note, as my friend would say. Walking around Oaxaca is really relaxing, a very colorful city. The markets are noticeably different than other places in Mexico. The thrift shopping in Mexico is fun. It's just a bunch of clothes thrown in piles, and it can be really cheap. It also happened to be 3 Kings Day, so we got King's bread, which is only served during this time of the year, as well as a Oaxacan-style tamale. I am now exhausted from being in cities, so follow to see where I end up going next.